We all know who he is, but Brad Pitt did something that left no doubt about it.
He's been a musician and songwriter for more than 25 years. Kentucky native Eric Sparks is here to perform live for you.
And you can train like an American Ninja Warrior. Toby Brown takes us to Ultimate Ninja in Lexington. It's on now.
What sound does a groundhog make? Jill, what sound does a groundhog make?
Does it make a sound?
I don't know that he makes a sound.
Yeah.
You don't know that he makes a sound?
Not that I'm aware of.
He probably just sits there all posh, waiting for his shadow.
Seth is all worked up about this. We're going to be talking about
and Jill Sweat. She's going to join us when we get to the Punxsutawney Phil story. And oh my gosh, I'll tell you what. And she's got some words.
Happy Hump Day, everybody.
Hump Day.
Wednesday, hump. January 29th.
How's your Wednesday going?
It's going okay. Yes. How about you?
Early for me.
You've been working.
Working early this morning. Got up and went to our producer's house, Catherine Shepard, and she and I, or really all of us, have been working on these Super Bowl spoof commercials.
They're so fun.
They are so fun. Okay, and watch in 2 days. And on Friday, we're doing a Super Bowl show, and we will be talking about or showing these commercials that we have spoofed, just kind of add to the fun.
Yeah, I mean, because a lot of times that's what everybody is talking about, are the commercials.
Exactly. So we thought, why not make our own? And here are some shots, some screen grabs from some of those shoots that we've been doing. A lot of people around the station that you may know, like Nancy Cox is participating in them. Kylo Ren is going to be in them apparently. And then maybe some other people that maybe you've never heard of, but are also working on the staff as well, like Ralph Davis, sitting right there in the middle. Kylan Mills is going to be in. Catherine's dog. So yeah, we've got a wide range of people participating in these, and so far they have been so much fun. So watch on Friday so you can see our Super Bowl commercial spoofs coming up.
I always love the commercials.
They are so much fun.
Yeah.
So much, and so witty and so funny. But there's also some that kind of tug at the heartstrings.
Well, and they've leaked some of them already, or they give you a little preview of them, and
they
it looks like there's going to be
think.
A good mix.
That's for sure.
Well, did you know this is Chicken Sandwich Week in Lexington?
I had no clue that was a thing.
It is, and there are quite a few restaurants taking part in it. McGees is one of them. We want to thank them. Go ahead and reach in there.
Okay.
I got one for you too. They're special sandwiches. They are $5 for Chicken Sandwich Week.
That's a big chicken sandwich.
Let's take a look.
Oh my goodness.
These buns are made fresh daily. The sandwich has lettuce and pickle, and your choice.
Everything a chicken sandwich should have.
Yes, and your choice
there's some sauces.
Of 3 sauces. Okay, so I will take you through these sauces.
Yeah, take them.
This one in the middle, this is jalapeno cream. I'll turn that to the camera. There you go.
I can already tell you that's going to be one of the ones I'm trying.
Guess which one is this? Orange marmalade barbecue.
What?
And then buffalo sauce.
Okay,
so
gotta have the buffalo.
I'm going to try the jalapeno.
Or barbecue. Is that buffalo or barbecue?
Well, this is orange marmalade barbecue, and this is buffalo.
A buffalo. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like whatever you choose, it's going to be a mouthful of wonderfulness.
Yes. Okay, let's try.
All right. So, what was the middle one you said? The jalapeno.
Oh, that's what I'm having. The jalapeno cream.
Oh, so I'm having that too.
That's the one that they
can't
told me
bring
they
that
love.
one away from me. All right.
Okay. That's really good.
That's delicious. That's amazing. Where McGees? Check out McGees. If you haven't been there yet, this chicken sandwich will knock your socks off. I'm telling you right now.
It's funny too because I think of McGees and I think of breakfast and the coffee and the pastries and everything. But I mean, they have
the
great
breading
lunch
on the
food.
chicken is so different from what you normally get at some of these other chicken restaurants. I mean, this is amazing. And then the pickles are really crunchy. They're very good. And the lettuce, I'm not even a lettuce fan, but who cares?
Okay, try the jalapeno cream.
Oh,
See what you think. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, that's what I had first. So what is this one?
That's the orange marmalade barbecue.
Oh, I gotta try that one too.
Okay. Which do you like better?
Everything's great. This one tastes like buffalo, though. You sure that's not the buffalo one?
Okay, well,
I think that's the buffalo, and this is the
orange marmalade barbecue, and then buffalo sauce is the other one.
Oh, okay. Well, that was the buffalo. Here's the barbecue.
The orange marmalade.
That's the barbecue. Oh my God.
Is it hot?
A little spicy.
Okay.
It's got a little kick to it.
Here, you finish eating, and
I will
tell you all, if you don't know, McGee's is at 726 East Main Street, so you can stop in, grab one of these $5 sandwiches. They are delicious. And I mentioned there are a lot of other restaurants taking part, and all of these deals run
You'll need a napkin.
through Friday. Yeah, sorry, I don't have a napkin
That's
for
all
you,
right.
but
it's all right.
It's all good.
We'll do the show without it. All right, almost game day for Coach Cal and the Cats. They're back at home to take on Vanderbilt at Rupp Arena. The Commodores are on a roll. They've lost 24 straight straight SEC games.
They are struggling.
24. Get that. All right, the 13th ranked Wildcats are coming off that overtime thriller at Texas Tech. We all remember it was so great. Tip-off 6:30 tonight on the SEC Network. Thank you so much.
Yes, and the first 1,000 UK students at tonight's game are going to get something very special. It is this special blue T-shirt. Check this out. So you've heard of Woman Crush Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this one says Woman Crush Every Day, and it has Ellen Calipari on it. So the first 1,000 UK students are going to get that. And I've actually seen, fans have said they would buy this shirt. I said UK should sell this shirt and then donate a portion of the proceeds
sure they will.
to the Calipari Foundation.
I'm sure they will.
Because
it's only a matter of time.
Ellen is the best, and it's great that students have a chance to get that shirt.
Get there early, and you've
Yes.
got one for yourself for free.
Yes.
All right. Well, while we enjoy our sandwiches, we're going to take a look at what's on now. Twitter roaring with laughter after Brad Pitt was caught wearing a name tag. Okay, who doesn't know who Brad Pitt is?
Exactly.
Brad was spotted wearing a name tag to a luncheon for the Oscar nominees at the Lowell Hotel in Los Angeles Monday. The image has gone viral. One Twitter user even said, "Even squirrels know who you are." Pitt is nominated for Best Supporting Actor for his role in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
It just shows what a humble guy he is, though, because he could have been like, I'm not going to put this name tag on. He put it on and wore it.
Brad Pitt has been such a phenomenon the last few weeks with this new role that he did. Have you seen the movie Once Upon a Time?
I have not seen it yet.
Amazing.
Yep.
And
Leonardo DiCaprio is in it.
You think it, and it does have a lot to do with Leo DiCaprio, but like Brad Pitt, not a small part. He actually has a very big role in it, and he does such a great job. And then on top of that, he's like, did you hear about the whole Jennifer Aniston thing? Like they might be getting back together. I don't know if it's true or not.
They're not, but that was a great moment.
Right, yeah, for them to kind of reconcile and be friends. And so, yeah, I think it's just, he's got a new image, and I love his new image.
And one person who doesn't need a name tag actually wearing one. It just says a lot.
Exactly.
Says a lot about him. Well, Bronx Zoo in New York has come up with a creative way to celebrate Valentine's Day. People can name a cockroach after their ex, then feed the cockroach to a meerkat. The zoo's Name a Roach program costs about $15, and there are plenty of cockroaches to go around. Reportedly, the zoo has roughly 50,000.
Oh, good.
So
I'll probably need about that many.
Is there an ex that you have out there that you would feel that strongly about, that you would want to feed the cockroach to a meerkat?
I'm pretty sure that all of my exes would need to name a cockroach after me. That's probably what it is. I don't think it's the other way around. They're all like, all right. So there's going to be a bunch in that named Seth.
Yes.
Just putting it that way. All right. What's the worst thing you can do in front of a judge? How about recommit the same crime that you're being tried for? According to deputies, that's what this marijuana suspect did in a courtroom in Lebanon, Tennessee. Spencer Boston faced a marijuana possession charge on Tuesday, but he argued that pot should be legal. And to make his point, get this, the 20-year-old lit up a joint in front of the judge, but it didn't go over too well, obviously, and the security quickly took him out. The judge held him in contempt of court, slapped him with an extra disorderly conduct charge. Well, no duh.
He has a lot. I mean, you have to have a lot of nerve.
You've got the cojones. I tell you what, man, to bring a joint into okay, first off, get it past security, and then light it up.
I'm assuming he wasn't in jail before he appeared in court for this hearing, because that would have made it even
based on
crazier.
the hippie clothing he was wearing, the tie-dye shirt, yeah. I can imagine that he was not in prison before this, so, well, he's definitely going now. All right, if you're worried about automation making your job obsolete, you're not alone. In fact, even the world's most famous Groundhog could lose his job to a robot.
No chance.
Are you serious? PETA, obviously, is asking that Punxsutawney Phil be replaced by an animatronic groundhog. Of course, Phil is Pennsylvania's famed weather forecasting rodent who predicts the onset of spring every year for Groundhog Day. PETA makes its request in a letter to Phil's keepers on Monday. The organization objects to conditions of Phil's captivity and believes that the Groundhog Day is way too stressful for him. According to Punxsutawney Groundhog's Club, the website, he lives in a man-made, climate-controlled, and light-regulated zoo, and there is no one more upset about this than our very own Jill Sweat. Jill, give me your thoughts on what do you think about this?
Okay, Phil is a celebrity. I grew up in Western Pennsylvania, so he's a celebrity.
Yeah, this is your neck of the woods. You know about this.
Yes, and so he is treated very, very well. My parents actually saw him a couple weekends ago.
Okay.
Oh, they got to meet him.
Yes, they were doing a little staycation in downtown Pittsburgh. Phil was there for an event to launch his own whiskey at a distillery
What?
there.
He's got his own whiskey?
He does. Yep, he does. And
man.
he has a great little traveling enclosure.
Okay.
Plastic. All he can see. He can move around.
Right.
Now, as a meteorologist, I don't agree with his forecasting ways.
No,
but
he's pretty wrong
doesn't
most
always
of the
get it
time.
right.
he doesn't always get it right.
Yeah.
But I think he's very well taken care of. Again, he's a celebrity. He's well loved in Western Pennsylvania.
I mean, he has to be living the high life.
Yes.
You said your parents met him. How stressed did they feel he was when they met
Yes,
him?
did he seem to be suffering from anxiety?
I don't think
Was
so.
he shaking?
I think maybe he was
he
just
cowering?
I think the only thing he was worried about was making sure he had a good speech to launch his whiskey, a good toast.
Did they get to try his whiskey?
They didn't.
I would like to
It
know.
was a ticketed event, and they missed out. I know. Mom, Dad, come on.
Well, you know it's going to it's way down here to Kentucky.
Yeah, I'll
We are
let you.
certainly gonna
Whenever
try
I
it.
get my hands on some, I'll bring it.
So,
bring it
Jill,
in.
safe to say you are not agreeing with PETA.
I mean, I want all animals to be treated well.
Of course.
But
No
I
one
think,
wants
no,
that.
but I think Phil is just fine as he is. He has a great team around him. They take really good care of him. He gets good snacks. You know, he doesn't have to wake up too early on Groundhog Day.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
7 o'clock.
The most posh life
Yeah.
a groundhog could ever live.
Okay, so I have two meteorologists here. So what are your predictions for Groundhog Day?
Well,
Will he
he's-
see his shadow?
He saw a shadow last year. I don't think
Which
he will this year.
is not going to be a
Yeah,
shadow this year.
no, I don't
But
think so.
regardless, he's probably going to be wrong.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, and I think
The odds are
I'm
against
not
him.
saying anything against him. I'm
No.
just saying, hey.
It's just a fun little thing that we do
It's
on
fun.
February 2nd. And in Western Pennsylvania, you need something in the middle of winter
That's
to
right.
help us get through.
I don't think PETA's going to win
Fun
this one.
fact, we have new graphics in our system, by the way, that are showing Punxsutawney Phil. So
Yeah.
be looking out for those. We're going to be showing them in a few days.
Yep.
Yes.
Jill
Oh,
Sweat, thank
absolutely.
you so
Oh,
much
you're
for being
welcome.
here.
And you'll be back tomorrow to
Yes,
fill in.
yes,
We'll set this
yeah,
off.
I'll be here
So
tomorrow.
thank
Looking
you.
forward to it.
Thank you for joining
right.
us. All right, well, Ultimate Ninja in Lexington is Lexington's largest and most premier ninja gym with a ninja course, birthday parties, and more.
That's right. It's on. Field reporter Toby Brown got a tour of their new facility on Payne Street and learned a few moves. Hey, Toby.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's not. It's Brendan coming in for his major entrance.
How's it going? Doing all right?
Now that is the way you make an entrance, my friend.
Oh yeah, that's how we like to do it here at Ultimate Ninja Athletics. It's been a blast getting this thing ready. Just trying to have the ultimate way to work out and have a fun time, you know?
You are actually American Ninja Warrior, like hero, really,
Yeah, so-
representing the bluegrass.
Yeah, so Lexington's my home. We haven't had anything of a true a Ninja Warrior training gym, so I've been trying to get this up for years. Finally got funding behind it. My whole thing was, how do I become the best if I don't have anywhere to train? So I got people involved, got people interested, started testing the market, showed that it was easily, such an infectious sport. There's stuff for 1-year-olds, there's stuff for the elite. So it's whatever your level of capabilities are, we have that for you, and we'll show you how to progress.
Now see, to me this looks pretty easy. Whoa, hold on, okay. That's
There
not
you
so
go.
bad. Now what am I supposed to do?
So this is gonna be our teeter-totter balance beam. You're gonna pretty much walk 2 feet on this side. Once we get our 3rd foot here, you're gonna slowly put the weight into it.
Are you kidding
and get it
me?
going. Yeah.
What? Okay, this
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
looks. Okay,
We're gonna-
I'm sorry, but
no,
I
you're good.
hurt my
You're
wrist. Okay.
So
Is
1
this
foot
thing
up.
gonna stay
Yeah, still.
stationary?
We got you.
Oh
Don't
my
worry.
gosh.
There you go. Keep
Oh
going.
my gosh.
All right, now our next foot goes on this side. You're good. Now slowly put the weight into the leg. Slow. There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
All right, there you go. One more step and you're on that block.
Almost. Yes.
Boom. Oh, don't touch the water. Yeah. Now you got our stepping stones. So you gotta go
Okay.
to each one of these.
Okay. And I can't get in the water.
Yeah, correct.
Oh my
So,
gosh, this is
yeah,
actually
it's
really
harder
hard.
than it thinks.
Yes,
Yeah.
all the balance.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that I would make it past the first course.
Hey, you got that part. That's a start. You get instant gratification when you complete something, so therefore it's on to the next level. It's on to the next level. It's not like you're going to lift weights. You might feel a little good at the end when you look in the mirror, but other than that, it's the same thing over and over and over.
Over and over and
so we
over.
want to be different than that. I mean, going through those, like, you might only be able to get 2 rings one day, and then and then a week later you got 4, and then who knows, in a month and a half, you're able to do all of them. So it's all just levels, and when you have something like that, that's what's so infectious with kids, because right away when they complete something, oh yeah, you know, like, and so that's the whole thing about it, yeah.
I know one of the major points and peaks on that show is the wall.
The warped wall. So one thing we got here is pretty awesome. So on the show, there's an 18-foot warped wall, and you get $10,000 if you get it.
Yeah.
So what we have here is an 18, a 16, a 14 and a half, 11 and a half, and an 8-foot wall. So whatever your levels are, we got something for you.
All right, I want you to get her done right now.
All right.
Show everybody Central Kentucky what you're working with. Woo-hoo!
Let's go!
Wow.
Only a man with a mustache that beautiful could do something like that.
I think you should try to grow a mustache like that.
We'll see what happens. All right, Ultimate Ninja located at 100 Payne Street in Lexington.
Get more information by calling 859-797-0410 or go to ultimateninjalex.com. It's on with Eric Sparks next.